Good morning, everyone. It's Andrew Smith from Royal LePage, Kelowna. It's Wednesday, January 17th. Welcome to Coffee with Andy. We're at the Abbott Street Cafe. It's one of our favorite places. Corner Strathcona and Abbott. Hospitals to my left, and to the right. To the right, we have Strathcona Park and the beach. When it's a day like this, where driving's tough, walking's tough, just moving around is tough, parking's tough, it's a coffee shop. You really learn who your regulars are. Like, these are the people who say, it's 11 o'clock, I go for my coffee. I'm gonna see the other people who come at 11 o'clock, even if I don't talk to them. So this place, it's just, it obviously has a lot of hospital people coming by for a coffee, but it also has, from what I can tell, a lot of regulars who just live in the area and stop in and have a coffee. It's a nice, it's a really nice place. Anyway, real estate market. Closing Kelowna housing report for the week ending January 14th, 2024. Recently, more often than not, this is the place you come for doom and gloom if you're looking for housing numbers. It's been bad. Then we say, okay, it's not going to get any worse. And it gets a little worse. So we go, oh my gosh, it got a little worse. Then it steadies itself and go, oh good, it's going to go on the upside soon. And it gets a little worse. So it's been a bad few months, but oh my gosh, a lot of optimism for the past 2 weeks. Last week we thought was just kind of a blip. This week there still aren't a lot of numbers to say we're at the beginning of a trend, but we've had 2 consecutive weeks where things are looking up. It was a blue collar week, we're going to call it. It was not too bad. We had 22 residential sales reported, which is up from the 12 the previous week, and up from the 19 recorded the same week last year. The average sale price was $939,000, which is a good number this time of the year. Mind you, we had, you have to take into consideration where they were. There were 6 homes selling in what we're going to call affordable areas, or change that to not as unaffordable areas of Rutland and Glenrosa, with 6 of the sales last week. So bringing the average down under $1 million. And it's the same kind of story on the condo apartment side of the ledger. There were 12 sales last week at an average sale price of $703,000. Previous week had 11, so that's going up. The same week in 2023, there were only 5. So all these numbers are pointing north. We'll take it. We'll take it when we can get it. If we have some good housing news, we'll certainly we'll jump on it. We're allowed to be optimistic once in a while, but we're grounded in the fact that it's still January, still snowing. 22 sales a week isn't going to sustain us. That number has to be 50, and I think that's what most of us think is going to happen in the spring. At least we're hopeful. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're grateful our cold snap's gone and we can play on this stuff. Talk to you guys next week.